Hello everybody, my name is Anomalord and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. On the last episode, we evolved Proton from Porygon 2 into Porygon Z, and we did a little bit of exploring areas we already were in to get items that I said were going to be useful for our Pokemon. And I did say at the end of the last episode that I had done all I wanted to do, but I realized as I was ending that episode there was one thing I still wanted to do. See, back here in Celestic Town, we go out this way and we find ourselves on Route 211 that takes us back towards Eterna City. And I kind of just glossed over this route because at a glance it sort of seems like there's not an awful lot here. But there is a little bit more to do here, so we're just gonna break that rock, climb up these rocks here, and we find TM Psychic. That is the Psychic type move, basically. It is really good. Is it 90 power? It is 90 power, 100 accuracy, really good. And that is decidedly better than Psybeam, which Proton has been using. We'll just delete that, and now Proton is a heck of a lot more powerful. And did we get everything else that was on this route? I'm not sure. I think we mostly explored this route. I'm trying to remember, is there a rock climb boulder on the other side? Do I have a repel up is my other question. It's always a very important question. I have max repel, super repel. There we go. Probably should use the max repels, even though they aren't cost-effective, they're still useful. If I just find them lying around. Does not appear that there are rock climb boulders on this side. Well, was worth checking. There is one more area I would like to explore that we haven't explored yet. It is a completely optional area, but we are also way over-leveled for it. But I've been meaning to do it for a while, and now seems like a good time. Well, we're sort of in the middle of things. In order to go through this area, though, I will need to quickly pop into the government-funded Pokemon Center. Alright, I popped in there to swap out James Bond with Vi, because if you walk down here onto Route 209, you can go in here, and I forget what the name of this area is. Do you tell me? This is where spirits rest. Please be quiet and respectful. It's like the Lost Tower or something. Anyway. It's like a cemetery. And the upper levels of it start to get foggy, so having Vi on hand is going to be... in Diamond and Pearl, it would just be helpful. In Platinum, I think it's actually required. What? Ghost, get away! Help me, team! What sort of team have you got, good sir? Youngster Oliver. Mothim. Level 20, huh? Yeah, like I said, you really are sort of meant to come through here almost as soon as you get defog. Way back in, like, when you would have gone through Veilstone City, or whatever. I am here way later than I am supposed to be, but the upshot is that's going to make this very easy. I've still got Proton in the front. I think I'm going to move it out, though. I think I'm going to put Good Feather in the front in here. Barboach. That is a Pokemon that Cabbage Patch would be great against, but Cabbage Patch is not here. It's Water Ground type, which means I can't use Thunderbolt on it. Let's just throw in Good Feather. Good Feather hasn't seen action in a little bit. just give it a good ol' payback, I guess. Take it down in one hit. Not that it matters, because, you know, like I said, these guys are super weak, but easy pickings for whoever I put against them. I'm gonna choose to have that be Good Feather. Just throw it in the front there. In addition, I think there are a non-zero number of ghost types in this area, so Good Feather will be good against those. Now we found the fog that I was talking about, which I can just casually get rid of. Hello, sir. My Pokemon were taken from me. Team Galactic did it. Ever since, I've never forgiven their faces. Huh. How convenient that I'm about to go beat them up after we're done here. Roughneck Kirby. Let's just pay back. Grabbing a revive. That's a useful item. Also kind of morbid to have in here. Hello, sir. I can't explain it. Being here compels me to bet. Being in cemeteries compels you to start fights, huh? I just love how all the Poke fans just have their kids with them all the time. I probably should not be using a contact move on this Pichu that probably has static. Yeah, there we go. I don't think Good Feather has any special moves. Oh, he's got another one. We'll stay in. Do I have full heal? That's gonna be in status healers. I actually have Paralyze heal. I'll just do that. Let's take it down my defense. No, Astonish is also a physical move. I'm just gonna hope that static doesn't activate. It did not. Alright, now you've got a Pikachu. You know what? I'll do it the real way, fine. Big Bertha, get in here. For a second I thought that the Sandstream was Pikachu, even though that would be stupid. And if this doesn't take it down, yeah, I was gonna say, if that doesn't take it down in one hit, Big Bertha, you're fired. Alright. I'm not even going to bother undoing the fog, because you can see well enough to get by. But there is one area where we will need to. Rebecca Bonsly. I still have Good Feather in the front. Nothing really great. Oh, the fog does affect me in battle, though. I did forget that detail. Yuki, you deal with it. Let's give Ice Beam a good ol' spin here. Use block, which means I can no longer escape. Oh no. I'm not trapped in a room with you. You're trapped in a room with me, friend. This was never going to go any other way. Yeah, this is why you don't do things that you're gonna lose when you're depressed. Oh, double battle. Makes no difference where we are. If you have Pokemon with you, I reckon you ought to battle. My Pokemon is a lively one. Let me show you how much. Alright, what have you fine folks got? Ponyta and Ponyta, cool. And I have Vi in the second slot. You know what? Vi, you get to battle. Why don't we have a little reunion match here, Power Gem? You're still, like, see, Vi is still higher level than these guys. By a pretty significant margin. Ooh, that was a critical hit, though. Oh, and they're both targeting me, aren't they? No, they're stupid. Cool. I missed because of the freaking... I could defog. No, defog wouldn't do that in battle. It would reduce their evasiveness, but it doesn't get rid of the fog, I don't think. Alright, you actually hit this time. You missed. Hey, there we go. Got a lot of giddy-upping going, yep. Alright, what do we got here for an item? We got TM return, another one of those. We already know what that move does. Although, you know what? Part of me is wondering if that move would be useful to have on Proton, because Proton's friendship, I feel like, must be pretty high at this point, because, I mean, I've used it in a ton of battles. It's never although I have traded it away. I think that resets it. It would get stabbed from it, is my thinking. Because I have two of them, it also might be good on Cabbage Patch, but it just doesn't really have a place in Cabbage Patch's moveset. I can't embarrass myself again, not in front of my girlfriend. I don't want to look bad again, not with my boyfriend. Alright, what do you guys got? Murkrow and Misdreavus, huh? Oh, they're the two version exclusives. Murkrow, as we know, you can only get in Diamond, and Misdreavus is its equivalent in Pearl. They're not from these games, they're from earlier games. But they're still version exclusives. And I like using Misdreavus. I've used Misdreavus a few times, and it can be fun, but I decided to go with Murkrow for this game. And we're all missing our attacks. Come on. This is why the fog is just a pain. Defog absolutely did not need to be an HM move, but it was, because they hate everything that is good in the world. Now I'm missing. Can we just end this, please? Alright, come on, Vi. Come on, Vi. You can do this, I believe in you. Or maybe you can't. Cool. Alright. I missed. Come on. Come on, Vi. Oh, for God's sake. I even healed you and everything. Come on. You are an idiot. Why did you use that on Good Feather? Why didn't you just wing attack on Vi again? It would have killed me. And now Vi killed you. You little... Oh, I love the AI in this game. Is that all the trainers? That might be all the trainers. That is all the trainers. We are now up on the top floor. We got these guys here, and if you talk to them... I can't see. This fog obscures everything. I wish this fog could be blown away like the doubt in my heart. You both say the same thing. In Diamond and Pearl, you can just talk to them. In this game, you have to defog. a huge pain, but there you go. Alright, now, what do you say to me? Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. Cleanse Tag. That is the item I was thinking of that makes wild Pokemon less likely to appear. Lost Tower. I was right. Do you say the same thing to... Oh no, you give me a spell tag. Already had one of those, but thank you anyway. Alright, what did you say? That Fantina, it's hard to tell what she's thinking, but she has a compassionate heart. You know she's a regular visitor. Huh. Fantina is a regular visitor to the Lost Tower. Huh, very interesting. Alright, now, this time, I believe that really is all of the explanation I was interested in doing before going back to the Galactic Headquarters. So, let's head on back to Veilstone and go to... This is what I get for thinking I could make it 3 steps out of this place without a rappel up. As I was saying, we're gonna head back to Veilstone and get going again on the Galactic Hideout next time. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you care to, and I will catch you all later on Let's Play Pokemon Platinum.